welcome back. Today's workout is going to be an interval workout. So you're going to set your timers for 10 seconds of rest, 50 seconds of work, 12 rounds. 4 different exercises. We're going to go through them 3 times through. First exercise is going to be an 8-count bodybuilder. So you guys have been doing this for a while. You're very familiar with the burpee. This is a variation of the burpee, okay? So if you're just starting out, what you're going to do is you're going to bend forward, touch the ground, walk your feet out. You're going to do a push-up. So if you need to, go ahead and go down on your knees for that. Do a full push-up. Come back, up on your feet. Now, if you can, you're going to hop both feet out at the same time, okay? If you can't quite do that, hop out one foot, bring it back to the middle, then hop out the other, back to the middle. Then you're going to step forward, and you're going to stand up, okay? So one more time, bend forward, step back, push up, step out to the side, and step forward, okay? Next level up, bend, step, push up, hop, step forward, and up, okay? And then finally, the regular 8-count bodybuilder is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So pretty simple. Next exercise is going to be overhead abs. So I'm going to use a little bit of weight for this, but if you're just starting out, it's upstairs. If you're just starting out, you're not going to use any weight. Okay? You're going to start with crunches. Okay? So you're going to lay flat on the ground, feet are on the floor, knees are slightly bent. Cross your arms over your chest. And again, for crunching, we're going to make the movement more of a lift through the chest as opposed to a crunch, okay, where our elbows are coming down towards our knees. So we cross our hands over our chest. We lift up through the chest towards the ceiling, come back down. Lift up, shoulder blades off the ground, and then down. Okay? So if you're just starting off, you're just going to do crunches. If you want to do a little bit more advanced, you can do a full sit-up. Same idea, lift through the chest, come up to a seated position, and then back down. Lift up and down. All right? Next level up is the overhead abs. So we're going to do it without weight first. So you're going to start with your hands up above your head. You're going to lift your hands up and then lift through the chest. Come up to a seated position. And then come back down. Okay? So again, without weight. Just like that. Okay? And then if you have weight that you want to use, you hold it over the head, lift it up towards the ceiling, and then back down. All right? So those are your overhead abs. Third exercise is going to be an elevated glute bridge. So for those of you starting out, we're just going to do the glute bridging. So, starter level is you can either place your hands on your stomach or you can place them on the ground. Your feet are going to be about hip width apart. Knees are bent. Okay? From here, I want you to think about squeezing your glutes to lift your hips up. Okay? So you're going to squeeze and hold this position. So if you're just starting out, you're just going to hold this position as long as you can during the 50 seconds. If you need to take a break, come down, Relax for a second, and then come right back up and hold. Okay? Next level up is you're going to add a march. So you're going to start in this bridge position. You're going to lift up your right foot. Bring it down. Lift up your left foot. Bring it down. Okay? And you're just going to alternate legs until time runs out. Trying to keep your hips up as high as possible throughout the entire exercise. Okay? Next level up, you're going to use an assist. So you can either use an equalizer or you can use a chair. Doesn't matter. You're going to place your heels on the bar. Again, lift up to your bridge position. Okay? Hips are nice and high. And for this, if you're doing the elevated bridges, what you're going to do is you're going to go under the chair, to the side, to the top. Place your foot down. Other leg. Under the chair, to the side, and then to the top. Place your foot down. Okay? So under, side, over. And you're just going to alternate until the 50 seconds are up. Again, trying to keep your hips up as high as you can throughout the entire 50 seconds. All right? And fourth exercise is going to be dips. So, for those of you guys just starting out, you're going to use a chair or a dip station or an equalizer, whatever you have available. So, for dips, the closer your feet are to your butt, the easier the exercise is. So if you're just starting out, you can start with your feet almost right underneath you, okay? You're going to bend through the elbows as far as you can, and then come back up, okay? So that's what your dip is going to look like, okay? Making sure that when you're doing this exercise, that your arms, your elbows aren't winging out, okay? Your elbows staying close to your side. And then back up, okay? So, next level up is you're going to walk your feet out as far as you can to do your dips. Okay, the farther your feet are, the more difficult it becomes. And then obviously, the most difficult level is to do it without any assistance. So for that, you're going to need a dip station, or you're just going to hang on the dip bar and try and do it. That makes it a little bit more difficult because you'll have, until you can control the movement, you saw that I was swinging a little bit. It's difficult not to swing back and forth, but as you get stronger doing the dips, you'll swing less and less. Okay? So those are your 4 exercises for today. 8 count bodybuilders, overhead abs, elevated glute bridges, and the dips with an assist. Okay? So, good luck.